for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's talk about it. It's being reported that Adidas is unsure what to do with the $1.3 billion unsold Yeezy inventory after the split. Whoo! Could you imagine? You have a warehouse full of Yeezy, 1.3 billion. You know how much stock that is? That's why he lost his billionaire status. No one expected this to transpire the way it did. And remember how he said in the video, you'll never see someone get out of a deal just with a tweet. And he smiled and he said, I am free. Basically, you guys are not going to make money off me, and you're going to have to figure out how to get rid of all that stock. This is the one thing I will tell you. That's what Adidas get, because they were copying his designs and his ideas. You can't do that. They were copying his ideas. If Kanye has something that was for $150, and then they wanted to make something that was like $40 or $50, a copy, that then goes in their pocket and it takes money away from him. Oh, anyway. It appears that Adidas is stuck between a rock and a hard place. The sports apparel company is left with undisclosed number of signature Yeezy brand sneakers after severing ties with Kanye in October. The successful partnership ended after Kanye comments. I have to watch what I say. So sometimes I hesitate and sometimes I don't have my glasses, but today I can see. Anti-Semitic and other hateful remarks and on various platforms. Now Adidas is struggling to recover from the loss of the Prophet shoe brand and the backlash that stems from Kanye's comments. The future $1.2 billion, and there's a loss of $1.3 billion in unsold Yeezy merchandise. It's still up in the air. After the public speculation of Yeezy and the CEO revealed, the company is trying to avoid destroying the leftover merchandise. He previously said that selling the shoes would require paying Kanye royalties. So they don't want to pay him royalties, so they're trying to figure out what to do versus paying him royalties. Isn't that a trip? Well wishes to Kanye, because this is a hot mess. You know, you get into a brand deal, they then copy your idea, you're making comments to break the contract and get away from them, and then they sever ties with you, and then they have all this stock and they don't know what to do with it, and they don't really know how to sell it and get rid of it without trying to give him royalties. What wishes to Adidas? Many people aren't really feeling Adidas. It just didn't affect the Yeezy brand. It also affected Beyonce's Ivy Park brand. People aren't really feeling Adidas, period. Let's get to the next part. Okay, so Gap demands Kanye West to pay for any damages awarded to the ex-employee who complained about the 21-hour work day. Many people had talked about this. Allegedly, someone complained. They was released, and now they're trying to figure out who will be responsible for taking care of this lawsuit. That's all it is. I mean, if they worked for Yeezy and Kanye, we'll see what happens and who's going to be responsible and liable, because Kanye's now not with Adidas anymore. So if the company was combined, does it fall under Adidas? Because it was employees of Adidas and Kanye. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about Adidas being stuck with $1.3 billion in stock, and how you feel about the employee complaining about the 21-hour workday. Everyone knows after a while, if they're overworking you, people are going to complain to somebody. They're going to complain to somebody. There are stipulations you have to follow in regards to having employees, giving them breaks, giving them lunch hours, and the hours of work that they should work, and they should be compensated for that. But well wishes. It seems interesting how the K's and the J's and Kanye is being constantly questioned about work, staff, work hours, and just being treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? I did a report on this, I want to say a month ago.